Hi, I'm Debbie, piano teacher, been a piano teacher for years, and if you've been thinking about starting your child in piano lessons, I wanted to introduce you to a new series that I've just put out, and that is Teaching Little Fingers to Play John Thompson series. I've been teaching in this series for years, but I have a pre-recorded video series. That way you can go on and do it at your leisure, and it's much more affordable for those of you who have multiple children, or you're on a budget, or even time restricted because maybe you're a single mom like I was. Totally understand that and get that, and you don't want to be like the bus driver all the time taking your student to piano lessons. Maybe you have 5 kids and all of them do something different. This is a great way to do piano lessons. And the series is 33 songs, and so what I've done is I divided it into 33 lessons. Now you can go as quickly or as slowly as you want to go. Most of the time, if the ages are 6, 7, 8 years old, they do one song and an exercise a week. And so I've divided the series up into 4 parts. The first part has 8 lessons or 8 songs. Second part has 8 lessons or 8 songs. The third part has 8 lessons or 8 songs. And the fourth has 9 or 9 songs. So that way it's affordable. You can spread it out in your purchases. They're $10 per lesson. Now, if you were to come to my studio and do lessons in this same book, but you had a one-on-one, it's $30 a lesson. And so it's saving you a significant amount of money and a significant amount of time, which I know is very important to parents. Also, multiple children can use the same series. It doesn't negate or go away. So you can do that with different children, and they can all be in different levels at different time periods. So you can do that as well. The reason I did this was because I wanted to offer something affordable to children. I wanted to offer the ability for single mom, single dad, or multiple parents that are still trying to work and trying to have everything from soccer and basketball practice and music lessons as well, to be able to offer the opportunity to save time, to save money, and still get music into your home. Music is so important to me, has been for so long, that I always love sharing the gift of music with young children. You'd be surprised. They may have wonderful, wonderful talent, and we just don't know. A lot of times you don't know what's inside that child until you start trying to develop it. And so this is a great way to do that. So my link is below, and I have a website, and if you go on there, there is a link for the video series that you can look at that video series, and the first lesson is free, so you can watch that lesson and start your child on the first lesson for free. And that way you kind of know the format. I offer practice. So there's a video for the lesson, there's a video for practicing, so I step your child through the practice part, and then there's a PDF that gives you a summary of everything that's new in the lesson. Also gives you a little place for them to write how many times they practice in each day, so that way they remember, and you can see where you are on practice, if you're doing well or if you're needing to increase your practice a little bit per week. It is a little bit of a commitment, that especially if you have a 6-year-old or a 7-year-old, you know, at the very beginning stages of that, you may have to sit and listen to the lesson with them, and they can listen to it several times if they don't understand. The lessons are not really, really long because I keep them simple, and the book goes through it in the level for that age, but also I keep it simple myself because I know that the attention span is not long. So they may have to watch it a couple times to learn if there's something new that I'm teaching that they didn't quite understand. You may need to sit with them for a little bit at the beginning stages of their music process. And if they catch on, if they really love music, and it becomes a part of them like it did with me, you didn't have to make me sit down at the piano. As a matter of fact, I drove my parents crazy because I sat down too often, and they would have to say, hey, can you take a break? So they ended up moving my piano to the garage, and I practiced a lot and played a lot and just messed around with the keys in the garage. And I had a new piano in the house and an older piano in the garage back before keyboards were available. So now you can have a keyboard that can have headphones, and there's a volume button on that. So it's a little bit different nowadays than it was with just a regular piano. So you can have either one, piano, keyboard, whatever. But the idea is to get music into your home. So if you need any recommendations on piano, I will have the ability for you to email me. It is on my website on that link. You can email me and ask me for references on a keyboard and what to look for. And then too, the link to this book is on the class, so you can purchase this on Amazon. And I also refer you to some flashcards that you would purchase on there as well. So the expense is very simple. The book's not expensive. The flashcards are $5 and something cents. So it's pretty economical to do it this way, and I really, really look forward to it. My email is available, so if you're done with a song, record your child and send it to me via email so I can listen to it and I can cheer them on as they're learning. And if there's anything I see that needs some work, maybe how they're sitting or how their hands are, or they're not using the proper fingers or whatever, I can give you a little bit of input and a little bit of insight on that, so as a parent you can help them to know what to work on each week, and we can progress together. And I so look forward to them finishing all 33 of the songs in this book so they can graduate and go to the next level. Let me know what you think. I would appreciate it, and I look forward to working with you and your child. Thanks.